you join us on one of Jazz's recovery runs, keeping up with that rehab, getting out there, even when it's getting windy, even when it's getting dark. But we're getting it done, And I'm here with my week 5 recap, as I am still training for that Telford 10k PB. Monday was a rest day following the long run that I had done. So Tuesday was the first time I ran for week 5, and that was 16k easy. And I've now removed strides for the end of my easy run on a Tuesday, as I really just want that to be fully recovery ahead of the track session. I think there's just too much speed too often, so I'm trying to just kind of reduce it a little bit so that I can perform better elsewhere. On that Tuesday, I also did a 3k run with Jazz. So there we go, getting that recovery in again. Wednesday's track session then. The session was 4 800s followed by 2 200s, and then you repeat that again. So it's about 5k volume, and then if you repeat, about 10k volume. And so what I decided to do, last week I was talking about not going all out for every speed session as though they were a race or a race. So instead, I went purely to effort. I didn't look at my watch during the 800s, and I was really happy with the paces I achieved. As for the 200s, I mean, there's only one way to run a 200, so those were pretty flat out. Thursday was a rest day, as usual, still having those 2 rest days. Friday was long run day. The weekend was a bit different, so I had to move things around. So Friday became long run day. Luckily, I had the day off, so I went for my 33k run, it ended up being, which I know is a bit unusual for 10k training to be doing this kind of thing, but I do love the long run. So managed to get 12k at my goal marathon pace in there, and was pretty happy overall. Heart rate was in a great place. So whenever I'm doing a marathon, I'm feeling pretty optimistic about it. On Saturday, I was in Manchester, so I took the opportunity to do a bit of tourism. I did Stretford Park Run, which I've been meaning to do for a while. Great to finally do it. I did it with some friends, but it was the B route, so they didn't actually use the running track. So it was a slightly slower route. I was just recceing it anyway. I did end up running to and from it, so some unplanned mileage there. But I will want to go back and give it a good go, because it's clearly one of the faster ones in the UK. So because I did my long run on the Friday, we had to do, well, I didn't have to, I wanted to do my speed session on the Sunday. But I did not get out until about 8 p.m. and I really wasn't feeling it, especially knowing how tough the session was going to be. So it was 4 reps of 2k, and the first 2 sets were at my current 10k pace, and then I was supposed to speed up to my goal pace. Because I got out so late, it was so dark, and so I was a misery. I won't lie to you, I was a misery. So I did okay though. First 2 reps were okay, and then the 3rd rep was tough, but I hit the paces I wanted. This is hilarious. And for the final rep, I had a bit of a wobble, and I walked. I was like, I'm not doing this anymore. So for about a minute, I walked, and then I gave myself a stern talking to, and I was like, what are you doing? At Telford 10k, you're gonna, when the going gets tough, you're gonna walk around, walk the course with all these club runners around you. No, you're gonna run. So I started running again, and it was my strongest and fastest. I can't see anything. I am blinded. Rep. It was the best rep. It was a really fast rep, guys. The lighting is really good though, Jazz. I just can't actually see where I'm going.
I feel like I'm leaving a cult.
Look at this. Wait. Can you like my guiding star?
I'm going to be blind in the camera.
It's just, look, you can't see it, obviously. Right, that's enough of that.
Right.
I think my total mileage was like 97 for the week because of the additional unplanned run to and from park run. I'm supposed to be around 80, just over 80k a week, so a little high, but everything's fine. 2 strength and conditioning sessions. I'm still doing it and it's working out, not feeling the glute, no knee pain, no hip pain, no old man pain, nothing. So that's good. Keep doing S&C, keep doing those glute bridges, thrusting away. But yeah, it's been a good week. Looking forward to week 6, where we keep on grinding. And yeah, I'll see you then. We've got some fast park runs coming up as well. What do we say?
Bye-bye.
Happy running.
Oh.
Bye-bye.